Imagine you are a college student and for the first time in your life, you are away from home. Your hostel is buzzing this weekend as everyone is getting ready to go out. However, you have decided to work on an assignment due on Monday. Do you think your studying experience will be altered by the knowledge that all your peers are out? Do you think you might get distracted by nagging thoughts about missing out on something because you decided to study? Commonly referred to as fear of missing out or FOMO, this is a common experience for many people. Hello, I'm Dr. Prerna Kohli, a clinical psychologist and founder of MindTribe. At MindTribe, we provide affordable counseling, support groups, communities, workshops, and e-learning for mental health. Fear of missing out is a feeling of apprehension about missing out on information, events, experiences, or life decisions that could make one's life better. Whenever you feel concerned about missing an opportunity for social interaction or a memorable event, that categorizes as FOMO. You may experience such feelings when you do not know the details of a conversation, or while missing a television show, a wedding, or a party. FOMO can also be as simple as routinely checking your text messages. It may also look like instantly picking up your phone when you get a notification, or signing up for an activity despite the possibility of burnout from a full schedule. The innate desire for social connection and belonging can drive FOMO. It's a commonplace for us to feel the need for interpersonal relationships and want to belong to something greater than ourselves. When people feel they lack these types of connections, it can cause emotional distress. For some people, this could affect their overall well-being and functioning. These days, a major root cause of FOMO lies in observing people's activities on social media and feeling like you're missing out on similar fun or interesting looking experiences in your life. Feeling the need to do the same things as everyone in your circle is also a salient feature of FOMO. Teens and adolescents tend to be the most vulnerable to FOMO, especially in a culture wherein being online 24/7 is normalized. Common sense perception might make it seem like FOMO is a phenomenon restricted to young people, but this is not the case. Research has found that people of all ages experience almost similar feelings of missing out. FOMO in recent years has been attributed to a number of negative psychological and behavioral symptoms. It has been linked to overall negative moods and reduced life satisfaction levels. Experiencing such feelings continuously leads to lethargy and stress. FOMO can also trigger anxiety or feeling of loneliness. An individual with an expectation to experience the fear of missing out can also develop a lower self-esteem. With FOMO, you may cycle through self-critical thoughts like, what will happen if I miss something or if I'm not there? Will I be talked about negatively for missing the event? Will people think less of me because I'm not following a certain trend? This cycle of anxious thoughts and the need to keep up could ultimately result in symptoms of depression. It can also indirectly have an adverse effect on your behavioral well-being. If you become overloaded with social events and activities to avoid FOMO, it can impact your sleep and eating habits, leading to fatigue, headaches, low motivation and performance at work or school, and eventually a burnout. It has also been associated with negative habits including screen time, increased susceptibility to substance consumption and abuse, social media addiction, or using the phone while driving. There are many strategies that can help you avoid or cope with FOMO, such as mindfulness practices like yoga and meditation, journaling, taking a break or setting limits with social media and social interaction, spending quality time with loved ones. If your fear of missing out has been severely affected, If your fear of missing out has severely affected your day-to-day life and functioning, therapy may be a good option to help you regain clarity and sense of balance. If you feel like talking with a therapist could be helpful but don't know where to start, check out MindTribe's website to find mental health support. Fomo does not last forever. Trying your best to be in the present moment can help remind you that you are enough, as you are, right here, right now.